Morning, sunshine.
How was your trip?
Sorry we missed your game. I tried to get us back last night, but Dad had so much work.
Where is he?
I see you were the last-second hero again, huh?
Yeah, Dad, it was crazy. When Doug shot that ball, I knew exactly where it was gonna go. Yeah. 1 second left, I tipped the ball in, hit the ground.
Yeah, well, you got a lot going for you, Jake. Just don't get stupid with this kamikaze ball, okay?
Dad,
I'm just saying, do you know how easy it would be for you to get hurt, lose your scholarship? It's not like you're gonna get in any other way, huh? Not with your grades. Just use your head, son, all right? I'm late, I'll call.
You working on Sunday? You just got home.
Somebody's got to pay the bills, kid.
What your father means is we're proud of you.
Yeah, I really felt that from the one game that he went to.
He's really busy at the office.
Mom, would you stop defending him?
He's just...
Doesn't get it. It's my life, not his.
Where are you going?
Go to church.
How he prays to God. My favorite part is verse 8. He starts off his prayer with the word remember. Why would he use that word remember?
Jake Taylor? What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You don't really seem like the Christian type.
I'm looking for Chris.
He's back here. It's almost over. Yeah.
Well, Danny, oh, it's so good to see you. Tell your father his sermons just get better and better every Sunday. You're gonna be just like him.
Your dad's a priest?
Yeah, something like that.
Jake, right?
Yeah.
I'm Andrea. Welcome to Sold Out, and here's a name tag.
Was it Rainbow Day?
Oh, you didn't get my message? Don't worry, you can borrow this.
Thanks.
So here's the deal, guys. We can know all this stuff, and we can go through this book until mullets come back in style.
That girl freaks me out.
Until we allow this to go through us and change how we live, it's a waste of time. So we always got to ask ourselves, what are we going to do about it? So I'm going to wrap this up. I know you're dying, but I got to ask you something first. What would you do for $20? Would you French kiss a dog? How about this? Would you take your mom to the prom?
Take your mom, she's hot.
Good, we know what Billy would do. You know, we do all kinds of crazy things for 20 bucks, but what would you do for a penny? Would you take your mom to the prom now? French kiss that dog? See, the crazy thing is we treat people the very same way. Some are worth their time, and some we just pass right by like they're worthless. Last week, I conducted Roger Dawson's funeral. You know, some of you may not know this, but Roger came into our youth group the Sunday before. You know, it's easy to blame. But last week, Roger took a look at his life, and he said, I'm not worth it. So whatever he was hoping to find here, he obviously didn't find it. Do we get this? Because if we don't, the consequences are huge.
You don't want to do this, man.
I start to worry, it's a hurry. Take your time. My passion's fading, you're still waiting.
Hey, Jake. Hey, man, you made it. You okay after last night?
Yeah. Sorry I was late.
No, I'm just stoked you're here.
Liked your speech?
Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, girlfriend still got your truck?
Yep.
If you got 10 minutes, I can give you a ride home. Is that cool?
Sure.
All right, come on. Joey! Hey, Mike. Hey, Sarah. Take it easy, man.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Why do you think he did it?
Roger? I've been thinking about that myself.
I mean, if Roger could just kill himself like that, what does that say about life?
I don't know. Things like that, they make you kind of think, don't they?
It's just like I've spent my whole life trying to be some basketball star, and like, what's the point of that? My dad is successful, but he and my mom, they're not happy. They hate each other. You know, at least Roger's not hurting anymore.
Yeah, well, maybe life's a little more than that.
Like what? God?
No, I was gonna say, you know, I'd love to finish this conversation, but I think you got company.
Think she saw me?
We'll talk later. All right. Good luck out there. Oh, Jake. You want to borrow these?
What is it?
Just check it out.
Hey.
Hey. Where have you been? I've called you like a bajillion times and you don't have the decency to call me back.
I'm sorry, did I miss the part where you apologized for stealing my truck?
You've got to be kidding me. Do you even know what you put me through? Say something.
I went to church today.
Yeah? Yeah, my dad did the whole church thing and then he left us.
Amy, I'm not your dad.
Then what is going on? Okay, you don't go to church, and who is this guy that I keep seeing you
What do you
with?
want me to do? Huh? You want me to apologize for you stealing my truck? Okay. I'm sorry.
That's all you got is an I'm sorry?
Amy, it's just not a good time right now. I've got a lot on my mind.
What about us? Is that it? You make love to me on Saturdays and then you confess on Sunday? Is that what the new plan's gonna be?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, at least I talk.
You know the kid that killed himself?
Yeah.
I knew him.
It's sad, but seriously, it's not like he...
Mattered?
No, I was gonna say it's not like he was your friend.
We were best friends.
Jake, we've been dating for 3 years. I've never even met him.
We grew up together.
Okay, so a former friend of yours tries to shoot up the place and kill people, and you feel bad about it? You gotta let it go, okay? It's not your fault.
But then whose fault is it?
His parents, I don't know, okay? But it's not your job to watch over him. But you can watch over me.
It's a lot to think about.
I know what you're thinking about.
You think there's a God?
Excuse me? You are acting so weird.
Come on, I'll take you home. Can I have my keys?
No.
Hey there. Thanks for checking out Devo to Go. This is day one of our Life Questions series. You know, God gets blamed for a lot of things these days. There's all this stuff going on around the world. And we wonder, why doesn't he do something? Why doesn't he stop it? And I really don't know. But I wonder if God ever wants to ask us the same question.
Good stuff right there. Yeah.
It's good. This week is gonna be hell. So much crap to do. It's like everything sucks right now.
Long time no see.
Season's over. No more drug tests.
Mr. B is such an a-hole. It's like he doesn't want us to have a life. What?
Nothing. What's the big preacher man think about this?
He has no clue. Nothing about smoking weed in the Bible.
What about God?
You believe that crap?
You don't?
I believe what I believe.
Where have you been?
Got this for you.
Hello, I already have one.
I just thought you know.
Lukewarm coffee, my favorite. Is that pot?
It's not mine.
Jake. Hey.
Hey, Andrea, right?
Yeah. How's it going?
It's all good.
Jake, does anyone ever ask you how you're really doing?
I'm cool. Today didn't really go how I had planned, so.
It was cool to see you at Sold Out. You coming tomorrow night?
Tomorrow?
Oh, Chris didn't tell you? Tuesday's our youth group, 7 p.m. at the church.
You have church 2 days a week?
Oh my gosh. I'm scaring you, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Natalie, Carla, this is Jake.
How's it going?
Jake, what's going on, man?
Doug, Andrea,
Hi.
Natalie, and
Carla.
Carla.
Am I missing something?
Actually, Jake and I were just talking about
Sociology?
All right, whatever, man. Let's get out of here. What are you doing with those girls? Jake? How long you been out here?
The whole time?
Why didn't you come inside?
I don't know. Just not sure.
About what?
I believe that you believe, but why are there so many fakers in there?
I know there's fakers in the group, Jake, but so does God. I don't know, I guess there's always gonna be people who are afraid and willing to settle. But, you know, that's not what it's about. It's about you. What are you gonna do?
I say that I don't want to settle. Is it worth it?
Yeah, I mean, I was asking a lot of the same questions you are. You know, but at some point you gotta ask yourself, what do you want your life to be about? I spent a lot of years trying to figure this out, acting like everything was cool. At a certain point, I just had to answer that question in my heart. Is there something more?
I'm happy enough.
Well, it wasn't enough for me, Jake. If you're really willing to look, and I don't mean just try it out, then I'm telling you, Jake, you're gonna find that he's more than worth it.
I'm not just gonna become some Christian.
Good. I wouldn't want you to.
What up?
Oh, hey.
I forgive you.
That's a nice way to be forgiven.
I called you yesterday.
Yeah, my cell phone's broken.
Oh, yes. Yeah, see, now that's what I'm talking about. I want that.
Agree. Jake, dude, biggest party of the year Friday night.
Yes, beer pong championships, man.
And you are the man. You got the belt.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it.
Right. Whatever. Jake Taylor never misses a party. We'll see you there.
Yeah, better be there.
Can we just pretend the last couple days never happened?
Taylor! Yes! Garage, now. And make it happen. Okay? Garage? You guys, what are you doing right now? Correct answer, beer pong. That's the only answer. This is your life. All right, everybody, I want to introduce to you the man with the undefeated record, the reigning champion, Jake Taylor.
All right, you guys, listen up. The moment we've all been waiting for has now arrived. It is time for the Clash of the Titans. It's gonna be a fair fight. Both know the rules. All right. Let's play beer ball. Show 'em what you got. Beat 'em like a rap band. Hit 'em. Oh! In the face. You stink, dude.
And he's still going.
What are you doing? Pick that up. We're gonna go.
Jake.
Jake, hey. What gives, man? You were killing that guy.
I'm sorry, man. I can't do this anymore.
What do you mean you can't do it? What's wrong with you?
I'm done with this.
You're done with this. What the hell, Jake?
You're a Christian.
No, I'm just checking things out.
Don't you think you're rushing into this?
No? I don't know, maybe. I just know that I need to do this.
Can't you check it out and still be the same Jake?
But the same Jake that can throw a ping pong ball into a keg cup? What is that? I don't know if I even like that Jake anyway.
I like that Jake. That's the Jake that I fell in love with freshman year, who I got into Louisville for, who I've been planning my life around. Is this still about that friend of yours that killed himself?
Maybe, I don't know.
I told you, it's not your fault, okay? You didn't pull the trigger.
Why does everyone keep saying that? You don't listen to me. I know I didn't kill him. I know I didn't tell him to show up at school. I know that I didn't do anything.
Yeah, none of us did.
That's the point, Amy. Why didn't I?
You're the captain of the basketball team. You're getting ready to graduate. You have a girlfriend. You're busy.
He saved my life.
Hey, what?
In 6th grade, he pushed me out of the way of a car, and he took the hit himself.
So that's what this is about.
What?
He saved your life, so now you think you owe him or something?
If I didn't ignore him, do you think that I could have saved him?
I don't know, okay? But you have to get over this, okay? There's nothing you can do to bring him back. I can't believe this is the first time I'm even hearing this. I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Feel so alone. Like I'm the only person in the world that feels this way, and it doesn't even matter. It's not important. It's not important. I don't know, maybe because I'm not important. Screaming out, doing everything in my power to be heard. Yet even silence is louder than my screams. What else can I do to be heard but to tear down my world, to break apart my life, die. God, I just want somebody to listen and to not be angry that I'm not content, because I'm not. You know, I'm not happy. I feel like I'm stuck in a world where no one wants me. In a world where I'm so completely different, I can never fit in or be understood. I can scream as loud as I want to, but the screams will always fade because no one really knows how to listen. Maybe this will show.
All right, guys, I'm gonna need 4 volunteers. I got a game that's gonna test your manhood, your determination, and just sheer insanity, all right? I need Mud, CJ, Matt, Arona, come on. All right. Game. See who can chug a can of soda, that is. The fastest. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set! Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one of the rules. I need each one of you guys to take off one of your socks and place it over the can. Come on, like you mean it, guys. This is gonna taste great. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, guys, get it on there. Yeah! All right. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set! Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot the last rule. I need each one of you guys to pass your can to the guy next to you. Oh, yeah!
Okay,
That's what I mean. Here we go. Go! Yeah! See, you got it right here. Woo! Good job, guys. All right, guys. Take here.
Hey, you made it.
Andrea, this is Amy.
I'm really glad you could join us.
Yeah, well, I told my boyfriend I would check it out, so.
That's cool.
Check it
I
out.
really gotta go. I'm really glad you're here.
Okay, the girl on the right is a pothead. This is weird. Let's get out of here.
Why?
Are you gonna drive me home?
Not yet.
Fine.
Amy, wait. Amy, wait.
Can't you just take me home?
No.
No.
Come on, we just got here. What's really going on with you?
I'm not gonna let them judge me.
Who?
Okay, it's either me or them, Jake.
Would you please just hang around for 10 more minutes? I want you to meet Chris.
There's something I gotta talk to you about.
What is it?
I don't want to talk about it here.
Amy, I'm not gonna fall for that.
You know what? Never mind.
You know, they did a survey to find out the places that people least like to be. And some on the top of the list were the DMV, the dentist, the principal's office. But you know what the #1 place was? The church. Boring, judgmental, hypocritical. Why is it that so often we can be the exact opposite of what this teaches? That's not how it's supposed to be, guys. This is supposed to be a place where you don't have to pretend like you've got it all together or that you don't have any problems. A place where you can come and be who you really are and not feel judged. I want to take 30 seconds right now, 30 seconds of silence, and I want you to ask yourself the question, who have I judged?
Hey, did you see the game last Sunday?
She would not stop texting me.
Did you see that guy up there? I saw him yesterday. Yes, I think they're friends. I don't know. I've never seen them together before. I can't.
Damn it! Didn't any of you hear what he just said? My girlfriend came here today, and she left because she felt judged. And no one even noticed. Roger walked into school and started shooting. I knew him. He wasn't crazy. And did anyone ever stop and ask why? I mean, how did it get to the point where his only option was to shoot himself? Now, there are people killing themselves, and you're chugging soda through a sock. I mean, what's the point of all this if you're not gonna let this change you?
What do you think we should do, Jake?
I don't know.
We could all hang out together.